Welcome to News 9 and you are watching On Point. Today we have two on points. Mamata wants to lead India Bloc. Chorus of support for her grows. Congress on the other hand is defensive. Will Rahul Gandhi be able to hold the centre in opposition politics? Syria as a country disappears from the map. Turkey, Kurds, ISIS, Israel and Jolani in control of parts of the country. Will it turn into another Afghanistan?
شباب المشفى يا شباب 2/12/2024.
But before that, top headlines. Syrians celebrate fall of Bashar al-Assad, but many are wary of the Islamist groups claiming to represent them. Assad and family are in Moscow after being granted asylum by Russia and Putin in person. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri raises concerns over anti-Hindu violence in talks with his Bangladeshi counterpart in Dhaka. Karnataka BJP rebel MLA Yatanal speaks exclusively to News 9, targets BSY and BY Vijendra again over dynastic politics. Congress versus BRS, controversy over the new Telangana Talli statue depiction. Government appoints Revenue Secretary Sanjay Malhotra as the next RBI Governor. Rajya Sabha adjourned for the day amid ruckus over BJP's allegations linking Sonia Gandhi with George Soros. Pushpa themed poster war between AAP and BJP heat up Delhi politics. And the first flight validation test conducted at the newly built Jhevar Airport. Rahul Gandhi is in a spot after a crushing defeat in Maharashtra and Haryana. There is a growing clamour in the India Alliance for change. The clarion call for the change was given by none other than Devi herself, who in an interview said that she can do the job of running India as she was instrumental in creating it. Mamata was very categorical. She said, given the chance, she is willing to go for the job. I had formed the India Bloc. Now it is up to those leading the front to manage it. If they can't run the show, what can I do? I would just say that everyone needs to be taken along. I don't want to go outside Bengal, but I can run it from here. You can't get more straight than this. Now TMC MPs are openly raising the demand to reshape the leadership structure of India. Let me play out a couple of reactions that have come in.
एनसीपी चीफ शरद पवार और इंडिया गठबंधन के कई नेताओं ने कहा है कि बंगाल चीफ मिनिस्टर ममता बनर्जी को इंडिया गठबंधन में अहम किरदार बनना चाहिए। ऑल इंडिया तृणमूल कांग्रेस ममता बनर्जी के नेतृत्व में लगातार बीजेपी को हरा रही है। पिछले 10 साल में हर चुनाव में टीएमसी ने बीजेपी को हराया। हर चुनाव में बीजेपी टीएमसी के हाथ से हार जाती है। ममता बनर्जी ऐसे लीडर हैं जिनके अंदर वो अनुभव है, वो हौसला है कि इंडिया अलायंस के नेतृत्व करें और सांप्रदायिक ताकतों को सही टक्कर दें।
स्थिति बड़ी स्वतः स्पष्ट है। आप देखें तो बहुत सारे घटक दल हैं इंडिया ब्लॉक के जो प्रसन्न नहीं हैं और वो चाहते हैं कि ममता बनर्जी को लीड करना चाहिए इंडिया ब्लॉक। उन्होंने ही खड़ा किया था, और यहाँ तक कि राजनीति के भीष्म पितामह सबसे पुराने वरिष्ठ व्यक्ति पिता तुल्य आदरणीय श्री शरद पवार जी ने भी इसी बात को कहा है। और आप स्ट्राइक रेट यदि देखें कांग्रेस का 1-1 बीजेपी के साथ तो 10% है सिर्फ, लेकिन अगर आप टीएमसी का देखें बीजेपी के साथ तो हम 70% स्ट्राइक रेट पर आगे बढ़े हुए हैं। तो उनका अनुभव भी है, एक अनुभवी व्यक्ति भी हैं, सरकार भी वह 2011 से चला रही हैं, लोग उनको बार बार लगातार जिता रहे हैं। नरेंद्र मोदी जी जब भी वहां गए हैं तो उन्होंने मुंह की खाई है, जितनी बार वो बंगाल को बदनाम करने का प्रयास करते हैं, ममता बनर्जी के बारे में बोलते हैं, लोग उतने ही बढ़ चढ़ करके और उन लोगों को वोट करती हैं। तो उनकी एक अलग पहचान है ममता बनर्जी की, और वह सबसे सक्षम है। और जब सब लोग कह रहे हैं तो इसके ऊपर विचार होना ही चाहिए। देखिए, एक सीनियर पार्टी होते हुए सबको साथ लेकर के चलना, यह तो कांग्रेस को करना पड़ेगा, और साथ लेकर के नहीं चलेंगे तो स्वाभाविक है कि समस्याएं हो सकती हैं। ऐसा नहीं है कि सोनिया गांधी जी का हम सम्मान नहीं करते, उनको लीडर नहीं मानते, या खड़गे जी अभी जो अध्यक्ष हैं उनको नहीं मानते, या राहुल जी को नहीं मानते, ऐसी बात नहीं है। हमने क्रिकेट में भी देखा है, विराट कोहली का थोड़ा प्रदर्शन गड़बड़ हुआ तो रोहित शर्मा आ गए। तो ये तो नहीं कि विराट कोहली ने खेलना बंद कर दिया, वह भी उनके साथ में ही है। तो लोगों को स्थिति समझनी चाहिए। जब कांग्रेस इंडिया गठबंधन को वह नहीं दे पा रही है जो चाहिए एक विपक्ष को, तो ऐसे में जो सक्षम व्यक्ति है,
Even Ram Gopal Yadav of Samajwadi Party and Tejaswi Yadav of RJD did not mince any words.
समाजवादी पार्टी तो ये चाहती है कि इंडिया गठबंधन कायम रहे और इंडिया गठबंधन मिलके चुनाव लड़े। गठबंधन के नेता तो अभी खड़गे साहब हैं। भाई जो बयान जिस तरह के लोग आगे दे रहे हैं, जो नहीं देना चाहिए, लोगों को ये अभी अकल ही नहीं है कि कब कैसा बयान। समझौता जब होता है तो कई बातें ऐसी होती हैं जिनको नहीं कहा जाता है। अब अगर बयान दिया तो वहाँ के उद्धव ठाकरे की जो शिवसेना है उसको रोकना चाहिए था, यह कहना चाहिए था कि हमारी पार्टी का ये बयान नहीं।
ये तो सब लोगों को मिलजुल के फैसला लेना है, और जो सबकी राय बनेगी उसमें हम लोगों को किसी के नाम पे कोई अभी विचार नहीं किया है, लेकिन जब ये निर्णय होगा सब लोग बैठेंगे तभी हो सकता है। देखिए, इस पे तो सब लोगों को बैठ करके जो है बात करनी चाहिए, और हमारे समझ से इंडिया अलायंस में जितने लोग हैं, जितने सीनियर लीडर्स हैं, कोई भी है तो उसमें आपत्ति किसी बात की नहीं।
Now the question is, what made Mamata Banerjee break her silence? Her own expansion plan had gone kaput in Goa and Northeast. She could not tap into the Bengali sentiment. So before I play out the what are the issues at hand, let me just introduce my guest, Ajit Keja, senior journalist, Brijesh Pandey, input editor, News 9, Jasmine Zandawalia, spokesperson, Bharatiya Janata Party, Advocate Manaswi Thapar, political analyst. Thank you all of you for joining me. Brijesh, let's set the debate here. Is it a storm in a teacup or genuine angst in India Alliance?
Well, as Karthikeya must have read it hundreds of times, but very rarely you get to experience it or see it firsthand, that nothing succeeds like success, or success is many fathers, failure is a poor orphan. If you look at the trajectory from 2023 when India Alliance was formed to 2024 general election, its result, and now the aftermath of a drubbing which the Congress received in Haryana and Maharashtra, it's a very clear roller coaster ride for Rahul Gandhi and for the Congress party. In 2023 up to 2024 general election, Congress was at its lowest political ebb. Only 50 Lok Sabha seats with no, with no victory in sight in any of the state leaderships or any of the states. 2024, Congress won 99, the BJP was reduced to 240, and everything went, everything that can go right for Rahul Gandhi went right till Haryana and Maharashtra. Okay. Now that is the political capital of Congress is at its lowest once again after 2020.
So let me take you, what are the issues on hand? And let me take you through the issues, and then I'll straight away go to the Bharatiya Janata Party spokesperson, Jasmine Zandawalia. So these are the issues. Rahul under India scanner, because Congress loses momentum after Haryana and Maharashtra. So this has created a problem for Rahul Gandhi. Defeat in Maharashtra was crushing. It's a big problem for him. And that is how other parties have got the cue. In Haryana, BJP won a lost match. So this again was unexpected. Congress performed poorly in Hindu-dominated seats of Jammu. It has caught many people's eye. Apart from that, the problems are not limited. Congress continues to lose one-to-one match against Bharatiya Janata Party. This is something which BJP has understood, and allies know, and allies are worried about Gandhi's leadership capability to get everyone along. He might be the leader of the Congress, but not the India. And Bharat Jodo Yatra's gain have been frittered away. They are gone. They are not there. And Congress is isolated on the Adani issue in Parliament right now. Many people have said that, just don't be a one issue party. And it is for this reason the Gandhis are fighting this war on which they are not getting a lot of support. And BJP has targeted them specifically on the Soros issue. So all these issues have piled up. So my broad question is, one, has the Congress lost momentum, which Brijesh Pandey said, yes, Congress has lost momentum. My second question is, can Mamata actually become the convener of India? And what can Rahul do to retain Congress dominance in alliance? And why 99 seats of Congress in Lok Sabha makes no difference to BJP in allies? These are 4 pivots of my discussion today. These are the 4 pivots. So first part has been answered by Brijesh. Has the Congress lost momentum for now? Yes. Brijesh says that. So the second pivot is, can Mamata actually become the convener of India? Ajit.
In terms of political experience, I would say yes, Mamata stands much taller than Rahul Gandhi personally. And obviously, Rahul Gandhi has failed since the Lok Sabha. We have seen, 4 assembly elections since then, total failure in Haryana, failure in Jammu and Kashmir, massive failure in Maharashtra. If there is a gain in Jharkhand, it's more because of the local leadership and of Soren rather than Rahul Gandhi. So yes, Rahul Gandhi, the momentum that he got from Lok Sabha, where the Congress party almost doubled their seats, they have seemed to have lost that. And number 2, Rahul Gandhi is more obsessed with one issue, and that is the Adani issue, which I don't know how much it carries with the voters. The voters are more, they want more issues, they are more bothered about unemployment, inflation, which were the big issues in the Lok Sabha elections, which seems to, they are not even talking about. So that way I think Mamata does. But the problem with Mamata is that A, she is not from the Hindi heartland, number 1. The numbers are not with her. She has 29 MPs. Congress has close to 100. So there is a big difference there. Third, she is very...
There's a bit of a line problem. Madam Jasmine Chandawalia, do you think that opposition is not in shape because of the recent victory of Bharatiya Janata Party in Haryana and Maharashtra?
Well, Karthikeya, our victory, our triumph, I would say, of BJP. It's not a victory; it's a triumph for the BJP. After the Parliament election, everybody was writing BJP off in Haryana and Maharashtra, but we have come back with a thumping majority and improved our scores. Now, what everybody's failing to understand is that Rahul Gandhi has a pattern of, or Congress rather, has a pattern of governance when it comes to politics. They have a very feudal mindset and they're not hands down. You see, in Haryana, Rahul Gandhi's immaturity could not control the war between Shailja and Hooda, and which led to their huge defeat in Haryana. And even in Maharashtra, it is for everybody to see what their performance was, or their allies, how they performed. Rahul Gandhi does not have the gravitas to take the opposition ahead. Yes, I am from the BJP. I will talk against him. But at the same time, I would also say that an important, in any democracy, opposition plays a very pivotal role for a democracy to survive. and we are a young, thriving democracy, and we wish the opposition a very good chance to excel, because they'll keep checks and bounds on us. But at the same time, I feel that Rahul Gandhi does not have the ability or the political acumen to take the India Bloc ahead, and the cracks in the opposition are only going to get wider. The Lalu Prasad is not going to like it, and Mamata is a very ambitious politician. She will definitely...
Okay, madam, you made your point. I need to go to Manaswi Thapar. You are saying that Rahul Gandhi doesn't have it in him to actually lead the India Bloc. Manaswi, I have got two questions for you. Thank you for being so patient. One, what is the real issue for the Congress right now? I mean, they have lost the momentum. Many political parties lose elections. Is that an acceptability issue in context of Rahul Gandhi with other alliance partners? One. And second issue is, do you think that Adani issue is creating internal fissures in India? Can you unmute yourself, Manaswi?
Am I audible now?
Yes, you are audible.
Basically, what we need to understand the Congress mentality here is that without Congress, India Bloc does not sustain as an alliance, is not a bloc anymore. It is the Congress vote share and the Congress vote percentage which makes this a larger bloc. Congress may not be there as a consolidated party in one particular state like those of the TMC or the SP or the RJD, but it has a widespread vote share, and it is the only political party which can counter BJP. Though the numbers are lesser, there is a huge gap in the vote share also now, and every year it is going against the Congress. So, but having said that, there is no third party which could replace the second political party of our country. As of now, that is not there. The acceptability of Rahul Gandhi in the Congress cadre is still very much promising. It may not be there at the India Bloc, but any other leader will have other problems. So, I don't think there could be any other leader apart from Rahul Gandhi taking it forward. Yes, there is a momentum issue. Yes, there is a issue in the Karyakartas, issue
okay, in Manaswi, let me put it this way. Wherever Congress has fought with India Alliance, either as an equal partner or as a junior partner or as a senior partner, but within the India Alliance, barring Maharashtra, because Maharashtra it was a BJP tsunami, the India Alliance has done well. In a straight one-to-one match, Congress is losing BJP, and it is for this reason they are losing heft. Mamata Banerjee defeated BJP 1-1. देना पड़ेगा ये ममता बनर्जी को. स्टालिन एज अ डोमिनेंट पार्टनर डिफीटेड बीजेपी, देना पड़ेगा स्टालिन को. 1-1 लड़ाई हुई थी. बारिंग कर्नाटका, समाजवादी पार्टी has also done well, but Congress 1-1 is not doing well, and it is for this reason that respect quotient in alliance is shaking.
No doubt about that. I don't think there is any doubt about in the optics part of it and also in the number part of it. 1-1 with the BJP, Congress is losing. There is no doubt about it. But when you take an alliance together, can you minus Congress in that alliance? No, that is not a possibility. What has to happen is Congress strength has to come from Congress within. That is not coming up. Yes, what TMC has to do, what SP has to do, what Stalin has to do, they are doing a great job. But can they be accepted as a national alliance leader? Can they be accepted as a supremo of that alliance? No, that acceptability of Stalin accepting Mamata Banerjee. No, that's not there. Having said that Congress is on the losing spree. Congress does not have that mandate in 1-1 BJP fight, but other leaders don't have that national acceptability. That national working together phenomena is not there. You may have that ambitions to become national leaders, but that particular grit is not there with any political leader. So, these infights should be inside. These discussions should have been in the India Bloc. What happens with the India Bloc, the biggest problem point is, it is wide open. That Mamata Banerjee has her own ambitions, Stalin has his own ambitions, and everyone knows about it. And Rahul Gandhi's or Congress's non-performance,
Manaswi, I'll take it to another dimension. Because when NDA came to power, Atal Bihari Vajpayee was handling 26 parties at that point of time, and he had to create an institution of a convener. Do you think that India Bloc requires some sort of an institutional mechanism, a convener, someone who does the job of alliance and does not happen in piecemeals during elections.
Well, I think, I would just want to take 1 second to reply to what Manasvi was saying. The point is, nobody is asking Congress to go out of the alliance. They are asking Rahul Gandhi to demit the role of an acquired leader of the India opposition. Therein lies the difference. And I think, the problem is that what many opposition parties or regional shatraps are facing with the Congress is that they feel that they are not in sync with the political reality of the day. Like, for example, Sambal, they are saying that why didn't Rahul Gandhi raise it inside the parliament, or rather than deciding to go to Sambal or make an attempt to go to Sambal all on their own, instead of taking Samajwadi Party also alongside with it. When Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the convener or was heading this NDA or running this NDA coalition, it was a completely different situation right now. It's India alliance per se, given their political compulsions and Congress being the major dominant opposition parties in most of the states where these regional shatraps are. I think it's an unnatural alliance. It worked well during the 2024.
You are saying India is unnatural. Okay.
What is the biggest?
Let me take this point. Ajit, do you think that India is an unnatural alliance? That's a very that's a strong position Brijesh has taken. He says it's an unnatural alliance.
No, I don't agree with Brijesh. I don't think India alliance is an unnatural alliance. I think it's a very natural alliance for two reasons. Most of the parties are left liberals or centrists, except for the Shiv Sena faction led by Thackeray. Uddhav Thackeray, there is no other party, no party in the India alliance which would be considered right-wing like the BJP. So in that sense, it's a natural alliance. Number two, all the India alliance partners believe in decentralization. They do not believe in one election, one nation like Modi ji does or BJP does. In that sense, again, it is a natural alliance. The trouble is not there. The trouble is that Rahul Gandhi is already the leader of the opposition. Now the Congress needs a leader who is free, who can bring all the 28 partners together, discuss and then take a step. Rahul Gandhi, the problem with him is he's young, he's inexperienced. He always makes reinvention of Rahul Gandhi as the main agenda of the Congress party and therefore of the India alliance. That should not be the main agenda. The main agenda has to be gelling all the 28 parties together to take on the BJP, where Rahul Gandhi is impatient, is not able to perform very well. So we need a replacement. Now the big question is, can Mamata be a better replacement? That is what I have some disagreements about, given the fact that not only she's a regional player with only 29 MPs, of course, she's very strong in West Bengal, but she doesn't have the call to be a national leader. She cannot speak Hindi very well. She's not a Hindi heartland politician, something very important for a leader who's going to fight the BJP nationally. And number three, she's very temperamental. When she gets angry, and we have seen that in the past, she starts sort of attacking left, right and center. And the truth is, she did not start the India alliance. It was started by Nitish Kumar, the chief minister from Bihar, who switched on the other side. And at that time, she was anti-Nitish. And in fact, she was attacking Nitish as well. So the problem with Mamata is what we need is someone who's patient. Sitaram Yechuri used to play that role very well while he was alive. Sharad Pawar has played that role beautifully. You need a leader who has national recognition, who understands the heartland politics, which perhaps Mamata, according to me, fails. So instead of Rahul, let's have someone else, maybe a young person like Akhilesh Yadav, or a more senior leader from some other party, but you need some leader who will gel all the.
So you're saying Mamata is basically temperamental. Rahul may still do a better job. But a quick comment from Madam Jasmine Sandawalia. Arun Jaitley used to say, when I used to cover Parliament on a regular basis, one can say I'm a lapsed Parliament reporter. Opposition should have its say and the government should have its way. Now, in this case, I would say both of them are having their say and there is no way in Parliament. Your comments?
You see, Karthike, BJP, we are a very different party than the Congress. And when you say that Rahul Gandhi is basically if you notice what has happened in the last 2 weeks, he's built up a boogie of Adani, and while at the same time it is double speak, his Congress-ruled states have been patronizing him, whether it is Rajasthan, whether it is Chhattisgarh, whether when they were part of Maharashtra, whether it was Kerala. So I think the man has not yet reached that level of political astutemanship that he has to understand that he cannot, in today's active, proactive social media, he cannot get away with this double speak. And you will notice, you will see for yourself in the coming few months that the opposition is definitely going to grow against him within the India Bloc, because people, when the gentleman was saying that she's not Hindi speaking, I feel that India is one. I personally feel that India is one. And Mamata Banerjee, with her temperament or not temperament, has given BJP a very big fight, while Congress has always failed. You know, it has never really succeeded when it comes in one-to-one fight with the BJP. So the voices within the India Bloc are going to emerge louder in the coming months. And I think Rahul Gandhi will find himself a little isolated.
Before I close the show, you should have the last word. Manaswi, I'm saying before I close the show, you should have the last word. Do you think that the pressure will increase on Rahul Gandhi, or are there elections round the corner in which the Congress can perform better and the ground can be redeemed? I don't know what will happen in Delhi, so I'm not going to go there.
No, so I think it is Congress which would have realized by now with Maharashtra's performance, they have to go back to their understanding, and with the kind of opposition speaking up against him, like in the alliance itself. So that is something which would be our awakening call. And with Priyanka getting into the entry, as we discussed previously, convener could be someone else. I think Priyanka could be a good convener since he's already a LOP. He can concentrate on the politics part of the parliament, while Priyanka can be that unifying factor in the India alliance. She would have that acceptability. She would have that kind of experience which would be required to unify all the alliances, and there would be some kind of acceptance from all the political leaders. So I think that could be a step moving forward for Congress. It's not about removal of Rahul Gandhi. It's not about anyone other than Rahul Gandhi taking it forward. Rahul Gandhi remains the most popular leader after Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Congress. So that's that factor which no other leader as of now has overtaken him in that aspect. There would be issues with him. There would be issues with the political party. Okay. There would be regional aspirations who want to take up to the national level. Okay. But even having said that, there is no one who could be that person who could overtake Rahul
Gandhi. I'm falling short of time, but what you have said can also be a sort of it's in a way a very silent criticism of Rahul Gandhi, because way back in 2003 when Ahmed, there was a off-record briefing was happening, so the thing which AP said was, you have to understand, if you want to cover Congress, she is the glue which binds the party together. Today you have used the word glue in the sense for Priyanka and the India alliance, leaving outside Rahul. That's another debate, but it says a lot that if the word glue and getting together is something important, then I think it doesn't need to be underestimated. I think it's the most important thing which is required in the India Bloc, that someone needs to get them together and someone needs to act like a glue. Thank you all of you for joining me in this debate, all of you, and to my viewers, don't go away, because this was the first On Point. After the break, we will have the second On Point, and that will be about, has Russia-Iran excess lost Syria?
You're watching the day's biggest news update. Shriram Finance, the nation's dependable finance partner, has tied up with Mr. Dependable. Rahul Dravid can be seen delivering the message of unity. Rahul Dravid is renowned for his team spirit and the ability to take everybody along. Similarly, Shriram Finance is standing with every Indian to help them turn their dreams into reality by offering them the best financial solutions.
जब जुड़ेंगे तभी तोड़ेंगे।
श्री राम फाइनेंस। तो क्या अगर आज सिर्फ 2 हाथों की करामात है, कल कई हाथ सपना बुनेंगे। तो क्या अगर अकेले बीज बोया था, उस एक बीज से बगीचा खड़ा करेंगे। श्री राम फाइनेंस हर इंडियन के साथ खड़ा है, क्योंकि भरोसा है हमें।
जब जुड़ेंगे तभी तोड़ेंगे।
श्री राम फाइनेंस।
ये किसान की मजबूरी है इसको जलाना बिल्कुल नहीं चाहता।
सुप्रीम कोर्ट का आदेश का पालन करें, हम कानून के दायरे में रहकर काम करें, लेकिन हमारे लिए तो नहीं कोई कर रहा।
There is no wind in the city to blow it all away. The air cannot rise high enough to disperse. So everything gets trapped. And that's the reason why every winter we see pollution levels spiraling out of control.
If I zoom down from, the global findings to the national level findings, what we really see is that air pollution continues to be the greatest external threat to human life expectancy.
This and more